While most people enjoy sushi, they usually don't want their seafood to be this alive. Published by NDTV Food in April of 2022 and first shared on Instagram by Takiro4601. This meal at a Japanese restaurant is a little too alive. The creepy video shows what appears to be a raw fish coming to life on the plate, served alongside some leafy greens, glass noodles, and a slice of lemon. The fish or eel is lying on the plate still at first, but as soon as a pair of chopsticks near the fish's mouth, it opens wide and chomps on them with sharp teeth. It appears to clamp down hard as the man holding the chopsticks tries to pull them away. The shocking video has been viewed millions of times. Some write that the eel is passed on, but its nerves are acting up, which is fascinating. Regardless, most viewers are horrified, with some saying they wish they could unsee this. Do you? I guess not everyone is a fan of sushi. If you're afraid of what's living in the pipes, you might want to skip this video. Posted to the oddly terrifying subreddit, Bad Hand Ganache writes, "Guess what I found under the wash basin sink?" The creepy footage shows what appears to be slimy, flesh-colored appendages sticking their pointy tentacles through the holes in the drain, but the clicking sound makes it seem like pinchers instead. What is it? The creature keeps clawing and pinching, trying to get out, but I don't want it to. The Redditor explains in the comments that it's a shrew that got inside the water pipes through an opening while they were working on it. She writes, "The shrew escaped from that sink, but still regularly wanders around other parts of the house during midnight. It's not terrifying as long as it's not inside the sink or something." I'd beg to differ. That thing is freaky no matter where it's lurking. What would you do if you were forced to wait out a tornado in your car? Probably exactly what this Ocala resident did. Published by Fox 35 Orlando in March of 2022, Alex Sierra posted this video of himself, in his own words, screaming like a girl as a tornado ripped through the area, sitting outside a restaurant and waiting out the storm. Sierra caught his very understandable reaction on video as the weather worsened, the scattered rain becomes a torrent, and the wind picks up. Within seconds, you can barely see the surroundings. He starts to scream in what sounds like excitement at first, but then quickly turns to terror as objects are thrown at his windshield. When the wind clears, you can see debris scattered across the parking lot, most of which are cardboard boxes and styrofoam. The camera turns to the right and his passenger side window is shattered. He shouts, "The styrofoam took out the window."
The styrofoam! It took out the window!
He pulls up to the adjacent store and you can see nearly every window has been shattered. While many are entertained by this man's screaming, commenter John C. is surprised by his great luck. "Man, that double rainbow guy keeps capturing crazy acts of nature. Dance like no one's watching, even if someone is." Posted to TikTok, a woman is dancing in what looks like an empty school when she discovers she's not alone. As she dances, a mysterious shadowy figure dashes across the background. It appears that the figure is on the opposite side of the gate behind her. Although it could just be a person, its movements are oddly stiff and quick. TikToker Ryaz writes in the comments, "That's the ghost because nobody can run or walk in this speed." Do you agree with Ryaz? Or is there an intruder on the premises? Is this what it looks like when Earth inevitably gets swallowed into a black hole? Published by Carol75150 in January of 2016. This video was captured over the CERN Large Hadron Collider in September of 2015. The world's largest and most powerful particle accelerator is based in Switzerland. The collider is a tool for particle physics in which particles, protons for instance, are accelerated in order to reach high kinetic levels that cause collision and produce massive particles. There is also potential to produce dark matter. the minimal energy of formation for a micro black hole. That's why some were concerned when footage of this dimensional gateway opening up over Geneva appeared online. Aside from the mystery over the swirling portal, a small white orb appears to float to the portal's center, where it disappears. The portal soon follows. Is this something that's just being overhyped on the internet? Or is the concern over this portal valid? Either way, I think this footage is definitely interesting to say the least. This ghost isn't afraid of oncoming cars. Published by Arman Sharma in January of 2020, an apparition appeared outside the police post of SSRN Hospital in Pamplemouses in Mauritius. The security footage shows a dark street and walkway that's empty at first. As cars start to pass, this thin white apparition appears on the road outside the gate. More cars pass by and it just stands there, undisturbed by the traffic. Another car passes and its lights shine on the figure. Its features are not any clearer, but the figure doesn't disappear in the light. A short while later, the figure vanishes, as though it's swallowed into a vortex. Some in the comments think it looks more like an extraterrestrial than a ghost. Whatever it is, I think we can all agree it's super creepy. This spirit is knocking. Will you answer? Published by HD Adam in April of 2022. These paranormal explorers braved a haunted house feared by villagers. There they see objects moving on their own, and then the spirit takes to communicating with them through knocking. The knocking happens repeatedly. It's not clear whether the sound is coming from the door or beneath the floorboards. There is a cellar in this house, so the answer could lie below. Who turned out the light? Published by Tim Morozov in May of 2021, the evil demons are playing with fire in this scary video. After setting up a ritual with candles, Tim faces entities not of this world. Tim asks the spirits to speak to him, but they're shy at first. He then starts hearing creaking all around him.
Слышите эти скрипы? Черт.
After asking who is there, the demon answers in the next room. It plays with the teacup for a long time. Until Tim throws salt its way and it stops, but not without breaking the teacup on the way out. Did the demon leave for good? Nope. Looks like it's just getting started. After the ring of salt is broken, Tim is no longer safe. Unable to see, he starts throwing salt at random, hoping to hit the demon. Then he decides to leave. That's when the demon makes its presence known. Looks like he made it out safely this time. This scary video was captured at a police station in Malaysia, published by the Hidden Underbelly 2.0 in April of 2017. The police officers on duty were shocked when something unseen flung the office doors open during the graveyard shift. As you can see in the video, the doors are not automatic. They're manual push doors. While the officers sit at the desk, the door to the right swings open, causing one officer to leap from his seat. Then a second door flings open, leaving them all wondering what's going on. The officers check the doors but arrive at no known conclusion. Was this the ghost of an angry lawbreaker? Or is there some other explanation? Thank you so much for getting me to 10,000 subscribers here on my Clips channel. If you want to support, please press that subscribe button. Let's get to 20,000 subscribers next. Thank you.